Jim, Jack makes that tackle at midfield, sets up Harris's pass there. What can you say about just overall his performance and that little play that sets up that goal?
Yeah, for a kid that's 77th pick from West Virginia, an English kid, those are three things that you wouldn't expect, to lead to becoming one of the better center backs that our league has, and I believe that. His ability to pass is second to none out of that position. He has long legs, so people think he's slow, but once he gets going, he opens up and can really run. Our data shows us that, and the GPS and everything. So he hit some high speed. So great performance. A lot of last second, deflections, blocks at the top of the box from him tonight, and that's what you need when you have, Pity Martinez and Yosef just combining little 1-2s. It's not easy, especially for guys with long legs. So he did a great job tonight, and really proud of his performance.
All right, Jeff. Now, when you mentioned how a goal like that right before halftime can be deflating, but did you get a sense in the locker room when you came in that they felt like they had played well?
Yeah, that was the thing. It was a moment to be positive. Obviously, everybody was disappointed we gave up a goal, but if you look back on that first half, Marco hits the bar, Casper hits the post. Fafa has a one-on-one with Brad where he maybe could elevate it a little quicker. So we had chances, so that gave them life. And we didn't pass the ball particularly well, to be honest, in the first half. We were a little sloppy. The field was bumpy, and we just couldn't connect that final ball. I thought we got out in transition really, really well, and we're on full sprints on 3-on-3s like we like to get into, but they made the wrong decision on the final pass about 5 or 6 times that we could have slipped guys in a little better. So overall, it was deflating to give up a goal, as it always is before half, but at the same time we gave encouragement. I think there was belief in the group that we could go toe-to-toe with them. And again, you don't want to get into a track meet with them because they'll win that. But in a disciplined way, could we be the team now that raised the bar in the second half and the players really stepped out and did that?
Thank you.
2 individual performances tonight. I thought Harris was very strong, and then Sergio Santos off the bench. What did you think of them?
Look, Sergio's been fighting to get back off of injury. You can see how explosive he is, how fast he is, and he's just a guy that defenders don't like to play against, especially when he comes in with fresh legs. So really happy for him, because it is frustrating when you're injured and you're battling little things and you're in for a month and you're out for 2 weeks, and that's kind of how his season's been. It's been stop and start, but you saw a lot of emotion come out on the cutback ball that he gives Casper, which is a great ball, which we talked about when worked on all week. So maybe he's actually listening. I know he doesn't fully understand the English, but I think he's listening and he's learning. And then to score a special goal at the end to kind of ice it was good. Proud of him, proud of the work he's done, and he's a big part of our team. And as you can see, guys, I think we have 28 players on our roster. Everyone that started the season has played in games and has contributed in a big way. So from that sense, we're a real team.
Got 2 more, Matt, and then Adam.
The Santos sub, it's been a while and he hasn't played. And positionally, he made sense coming in there in that moment. What was it like kind of weighing that versus maybe one of those guys on the bench that had more game fitness maybe under their legs? Was that a tough decision at all?
Look, a lot of decisions, I'll just be open and tell you guys, Ilsinho, as of yesterday, was slotted to start and was in the starting group. Warren Craval was on the bench. We picked up 2 little knocks and injuries in training, literally on one of the last couple plays of training yesterday for both of them. So we made a change. I thought Fafa came in and gave us minutes and really looked to stretch the defense and worked his tail off for us and did a good job. So again, when people say it was a horrible sub or it was a great sub, I think sometimes things work out for coaches, but it's really the players that make the difference when they step on the field, and Sergio stepped on the field and did a great job for us tonight. So he deserves the credit and really came in and left a good impact on the game. But in terms of how we select, I think sometimes I'll just say a lot goes on behind the scenes sometimes, and you fall into some situations, and I'm actually proud of Ilsinho for coming to me and telling me that his leg didn't feel quite right, which I think in past years he would have gutted through it and maybe had picked up a more severe injury. So we're growing as a group. We're learning new things about ourselves, and I still think we haven't played our best 90 minutes yet. So that's a good thing.
Jim, homestand in May, dropped a few points there, looking to gain some momentum. Now, sitting here with this homestand, looking at the way you guys have played, is there any difference you've seen in how they come out for home games and the atmosphere they're ready for?
The atmosphere has been incredible. Again, I think the environment's become special. Obviously, winning helps. You know, it brings out the fans and it gives them something to cheer about when we're scoring goals and we're playing attractive soccer. That helps our guys for sure. As you look at this homestand, though, there's no easy games. That's for sure. It's a really difficult one. DC, a rival, Atlanta, one of the top teams, LAFC coming in. So. And then NYCFC. It's going to be a difficult, last stretch of home games, but I think that's when you learn the most about your team, and there's no better preparation for playoffs than playing the best teams. And these are the best teams that our league has, and maybe the Philadelphia Union can start to be talked about a little bit in that group for this season, which is something that our players have earned and deserved, and I'm proud of them for that.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.